Hey guys, it's Olivia from cutedollAG, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute off-the-shoulder top. So if you want to learn how, keep on watching. So to make this top, I'm going to be using this pinkish red material that's super cute and really fall patterned. And the first thing that we're going to do is cut a strip of fabric that is 5 inches wide and 12 inches in length. So I cut out my strip of fabric, and the next thing that we're going to do is turn it over like this and then fold over the edge just a little bit, less than I'm doing it, like maybe 1/4 of an inch like this. And then I will sew down right here. So we're just going to hem along the edges of the fabric. So I hemmed the fabric, and now we're going to go on to the ruffly part of the top. So for the ruffly section, I'm going to cut a piece of fabric that is 2 inches wide, and I'm going to make it about 18 inches long. So I'm just going to cut a strip out, make it 18 inches long, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I have my strip of fabric cut out, and now I'm just going to hem all 4 sides. Okay, so I finished hemming around all the sides, and now I'm going to take my machine and set it on the biggest stitch possible, and then I'm going to stitch along the top of one of the longer sides. So once you've sewn those really big stitches, you can take these little threads at the end and you can pull them, and it'll make it have a ruffle, and you kind of can like separate them through the thing, and it's actually really easy, and I'll come back when I'm finished. Okay, so I put a couple of little ruffles in the little ruffled part of the sleeve, I guess, and I think this looks pretty good. I did kind of small even ruffles all around the entire thing, and now I'm just going to be taking a regular stitch and sewing on top of these ruffles so it kind of like locks them in so they won't fall out. Oh, and I forgot to mention, make sure that your little ruffled edge or whatever is about 15 inches or 14.5 or more to make sure that they fit around the doll when you put it on. So this is how many ruffles I have to make it that wide, but if you have more fabric, then you can have more ruffles, and it'll just as long as they stay about to be 15, so then you can put it on. So now I'm going to be taking an elastic that is about 1/4 of an inch wide, and I cut it to be 13.5 inches long, and I'm going to be taking my little ruffled piece or whatever, and I'm going to place it at the beginning, and I'm going to slightly pull it a little bit and then sew it on, so it'll give it a little bit more of a gather, and it will kind of like stay on the doll's shoulder when she puts it on. I put the elastic on the little ruffle thing, and now I'm going to figure out how I'm going to put it on the doll. So I put this part on the doll, and I forgot to mention I did sew up the back, so anyway, you can do that now, I guess. But I put it on, and now I'm going to take these little ruffles and I'm going to place them there onto the shirt, and then I'm going to find where my arm or sleeve hole should go. So right here, I'm going to pin it about right here, and then I'm just going to take some pins. I have one pin here, and I'll just pin it down so I know where it's going to go, and then I have another pin underneath there. And then I'm going to go on to the other side, kind of find out where I want to put it. I'm going to place it about right here. Don't put it all the way close to here, then it's a little, I like to leave like some extra room, I guess. So I'm just going to pin it with another pin. Make sure you don't pin the pins into the doll's body. I've done that before and it's not a very good thing. And anyway, I'm going to turn it around, turn the doll around, and I'm going to pin the sleeve where there's like a little bit of room before it can still like slide up and down a little bit. And I don't want to pin it too tight, and I'm going to take another pin, pin it down. So this is where I'm going to sew a little bit for the sleeve. And if you make your ruffle part bigger, then it can go all the way to the back, but I didn't do that, so it only comes to like this portion of the back. And then I'm just going to pin another pin down, and now that it's all pinned in place and it looks good, I'm going to sew right here across between these two pins, and then I'll sew like a little bit here and then a little bit here to hold down this back part down. So here is the top all finished, and now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on the doll. So here is the ruffled top all finished, and I love it so much, and I think it's super cute. And I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!